안녕하세요 여러분. Welcome to my channel and thanks for stopping by my video. 저희 채널에 오신 것을 환영하고요. 저희 영상을 눌러주셔서 감사합니다. I don't know what language you want to learn, but hopefully this video can help you improve your language skills, writing skills specifically. 여러분들은 언어를 배우기 위해서 뭐를 하시나요? You know, there are many ways to learn a language, such as watching TV shows, movies, listening to radio and music, etc. I usually try to write in English. It could be a short, simple diary, memo, text messages, and things like that. If you keep on doing that for 3 months, as you keep on doing that for 3 months, you will see yourself how that language has improved. Because you should think to build sentence. 여러분들이 다 쓰신 그 글을 읽어보시는 것을 추천을 드립니다. When I was a younger English beginner, I used to wonder how to say this and this. Things like, oh, we got some snow today. I got some snow on my shoulder because I didn't bring an umbrella. Looks like it's gonna rain later. In Korean, if you wonder. 오늘 우산이 없어서 비를 맞았어. 어깨에 눈 맞았어. 이따 비 올 것 같다. Like, very basic stuff. So I'm pretty sure you want to know those things too, like me. So I thought it would be great for you to write a diary with simple sentences, but we should start with primary school level because we are learning a language. So today I'm going to show you I'll actually read the diary I wrote. And in fact, I needed to see how the actual primary school students' writing level in real life. So I had to ask my cousin. She's 10 years old. When I called her, she was putting Nutella on the bread. She was upset, of course, that I interrupted her. And she said it is completely classified and only allowed for my homeroom teacher. Only. I used to do that too, so I had to beg her to get these very, very important materials for today's video. I was like, hurry, and she went, why would you need my diary? I have to eat my bread. Why are you bothering me? So as a result, I finally had a chance to read her diary for the first time, other than her homeroom teacher. So it's an honor. So after reading her diary, what I felt, the constructions and the overall writing level was way higher than my expectations. So maybe, I'll just skip that. I'm not gonna use that. I wrote myself a diary using simple constructions and sentences. So the story is what happened to me a couple days ago. So there will be very beginner version and just a beginner version. Let's get started. 오늘은 도서관에서 공부를 했다. 밖에는 비가 오고 있었다. 하지만 나는 우산이 없었다. 왜 하필 오늘은 없었을까? 기다려도 멈추지 않아서 그냥 집까지 걸어왔다. 오는 길에는 젤리와 초콜릿을 사와서 집에서 먹었다. 오늘은 도서관에서 공부를 하고 있는데 창문을 보니 비가 오고 있었다. 요즘 아무 때나 비가 와서 평소에는 우산을 가지고 다니지만 오늘은 불행히도 우산을 집에 두고 왔다. 비가 그칠 때까지 기다렸지만 비는 더 많이 내렸다. 별 수 없이 그냥 머리를 맞고 집까지 걸어왔다. 비를 맞아 머리가 살짝 젖었지만 오는 길에 사온 초콜릿과 젤리를 먹어서 좋았다. 젤리와 초콜릿은 참 달고 맛있다. So here, let's explain and go into details. Some things you will notice as your level is getting higher. Firstly, in Korean, we say 머리 for both head and hair. If you ever get to hear, 머리 젖었어, my hair got wet, you might be able to guess. Not many people will say, 머리카락 젖었어. When you are talking about your hair that is with you, you don't have to say 머리카락. Especially when you want to say, my hair is long, I have a short hair, you just say, 내 머리 길어. 나 머리 길어. 나는 긴 머리야. Or, I am losing my hair. It's sad, but if you want to say, 나 머리가 빠져. 머리 빠져. However, if any of them has left you, then now you say 머리카락. Say if you find a food, say if you find a hair in your food, 뭐야, 음식에 머리카락 있어. Because it's not yours anymore. That's your hair. Clean it off. 네 머리카락이야. 치워. I think 머리 and 머리카락 thing is one of the most interesting things when you learn Korean. And secondly, you don't necessarily have to mention subjects in the sentence. While every sentence has a subject in English. For example, in English, I put I for every sentence to explain what I did. However, in Korean, I didn't put 나 or 내가 in every sentence. I can put if I want, but I didn't have to. People who will read will understand. So the subject who was waiting for the rain to stop was me. It is supposed to be 그래서 내가 기다렸지만 I waited, but I just said so waited. And this is what we usually say. I think it works in English too, sometimes. And thirdly, you might have noticed that I didn't put S for chocolate and jelly. 젤리들, chocolate들. In English, you should say, oh, there are jellies and chocolates. But in Korean, 젤리와 초콜릿이 많이 있어. 아니면, or 조금 있어. In English, there are many jellies and chocolates on the table. 테이블에 젤리와 초콜릿이 많이 있어. I didn't say 들 or S. There are many children running in the park. 애들 많다. Or if you're talking about some certain people, 쟤네 봐봐. Look at them. Or if you're in the zoo, there are many monkeys. There are many cats. In the zoo, you see cats? Let's go for monkeys. There are many monkeys in the zoo. 동물원에 원숭이가 많이 있네. You wouldn't say 원숭이들. Again, you can if you want. We wouldn't necessarily have to say 원숭이들. And also one more thing. When writing a diary, you don't need to use 존댓말 because you are talking to yourself, recording a day for yourself. It doesn't have to be formal way. If you want to say something and anything in Korean, but don't know how and no one tells you how, just leave comments down below and let's see if I can help you based on what I know. That's the end of my video. Thank you very much for watching my video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!